I'm gonna try not to get emotional, but I'm gonna have to ask for a moment of silence. I ran out of my first tub of G Fuel ever. What's going on, everybody? Gonna be doing something a little different today. I have officially ran out of a tub of G Fuel, and it is Wumpa Fruit. Now, I think it's fair to say that I like this flavor a lot, and so the fact that I ran out of this flavor before any other flavor ever, I actually ran out of it like a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago, to be honest. I've been putting this video idea off, but I feel like I'm confident enough to do it today with the new setup, which I'll show you here in a second. But this G Fuel tub's completely empty. And that got me thinking, because I've seen other G Fuel YouTubers, like Electric Shock, for example, do what they call a myth-busting video, which I guess I'm not gonna call it that, but today we're gonna ask the question, is there really 40 servings of G Fuel in a G Fuel tub? And by the way, this is the new 25th anniversary Crash Bandicoot Wumpa Fruit reskin. There they are side by side, very different. I'll actually give you a better look at it. I kinda like the old skin better. I just think this one kinda looks like a DreamWorks movie poster. Like, it just gives me, like, I don't know, what's a good example? What's that movie with all the animals, like, going to an island and the meerkats that I like to move it?
I like to move it. You like to move it.
I can't think of it. I call myself an actor and a movie snob, and I can't think of the name of this movie.
What is this, amateur hour?
But that's the vibes I get from this. Now, what I'm gonna do is actually open this up, and we're gonna count how many servings there are, but I'm gonna do that over at this table over here. But before I switch over to the table, I gotta plug the G Fuel code. G Fuel code Danny D is 30% off today at the time of this upload, Monday, and it'll be 30% off until midnight, so be sure to use code Danny D today, like right now, if you want to snag 30% off. It'll probably be 30% off next weekend as well, so do with that information what you want. But use code Danny D, save yourself some dinero, support the content. It's a win-win for both of us, you know? You scratch my back, I scratch yours, you know? I let you know when it's 30% off, you use it. Anyways, that's enough code Danny D talk. Let's switch over to the table. All right, we are at the table, and I forgot the G Fuel. Damn it! Now, I've seen in other G Fuel serving counting videos, like Electric Shocks, that most people, when they count the servings, they just literally count them. I ain't got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So what we're gonna be doing today is we're actually gonna be using a food scale, because we have technology, baby. I can use a calculator on my phone. And what we're gonna do, I don't know if you can see up there at the top, it says that a serving of G Fuel is 7 grams. So we're gonna take this cup, put it on the scale, zero it, and I'll show you from my phone's point of view here. It says 0 grams. And we are going to literally dump all of the G Fuel in there and see how many grams it says we have. And then divide it by 7, because that's how math works. So as you can see, this is unopened. You know, I gotta show proof here. Taking the seal off there, boom. Also, I was thinking, maybe I'll do a how to make G Fuel video soon. And I can use Wumpa Fruit, since this is a brand new tub and I haven't taken the funnel off of this one yet. So let me know down in the comments if you want me to do that. I'm gonna try and not make a mess here, so I'm gonna take this little like 4th cup scoop here, and I'm just gonna literally scoop it over into there. I'll just do it like that, okay? That's the safe way to do it. So far we're at 56 grams. Oh, this is messier than I thought it would be. 108 grams. We might have to add a serving here for all the G Fuel that I spilled on the table. That is 206 grams. Okay, I'm making way too big of a mess here. If we're close, I'll round up to the next scoop. If we're close. Almost got all of it here. We're at 257 grams. This shaker's almost full. Dump the rest of it in there. Upside down. All right, we have 280 grams. Let me just take a video with the iPhone here to show you. Like I said, mind the mess. But we got 280 grams of Wumpa Fruit right there. And just to show proof, the container is in fact empty. So now we're gonna do some simple math here. We're gonna take the number 280 and divide that bad boy by 7. That's 40, baby. 40 servings. That's exactly 40 servings. There might be like an extra gram of Wumpa Fruit here all over the table, but we're not gonna count that. 280 divided by 7 is 40. I think that answers our question pretty clearly. There is 40 servings of G Fuel in a G Fuel tub. Maybe a little bit more, but definitely no less. Now I'm just gonna try and not make a mess here and just dump this back into this container. This was way quicker than putting it in scoop by scoop. And I'm definitely breathing in G Fuel here. Maybe I should have wore like a N95 mask or something here so I wasn't just breathing in straight Wumpa fruit. Alright, we've got pretty much all of the G Fuel back in the container there. We might have lost about a half a serving in action here, but I think we'll be alright. This is gonna go back on the shelf, but I thought since this is literally the first tub of G Fuel that I have ever ran out of, I'll put it right here by the books, okay? I don't even know if you can see that, but it's there, okay? I promise. It's like my first dollar, you know, when you open a business. Except it's an energy drink tub. So there you have it, guys. There is 40 servings of G Fuel in a container. They're not ripping you off. Their machines over there at the factory must be very precise. I honestly think this is more accurate than scooping it because when you do that, there could be some air per scoop and then you're just counting some scoops that have air in it. And if you do that, you might end up with a couple extra servings that aren't actually there. Do what you want with this information. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I guess I'm just even more confident that the brand that I am representing and sponsored by is not ripping you off. That's always good. So let me know down in the comments, is there any other questions or myths about G Fuel that we can test here? And if you made it this far in the video, be sure to comment the word experiment. So if I'm going through the comments and I see the word experiment, I know you watched the whole video and you're a real one, baby. But this new tub of Wumpa fruit is gonna go up on the shelf and now we can sleep better at night knowing that there is exactly 40 servings of G Fuel in a G Fuel tub. And before I go, guys, if you want to get some Danny Dorito merch, I really need to start wearing the Danny Dorito merch in videos so I can actually show you guys what it looks like. But I promise you guys that the merch that Let Your Nerd Out has made for you is very high quality. I hear the mouse pad is a bestseller. I've got one on my desk. I love the way it looks, and I probably won't use another mouse pad ever. I mean, it's got my logo on it. But if you're somebody who saw that mouse pad and thought it looked cool, but it's too big, I am going to let them know that you guys would like a smaller mouse pad, so be on the lookout for that. But definitely go check out the merch, see if there's something you'd like. It's still cold out. Those hoodies are very comfortable. It's quality. I feel bad, like I haven't plugged the merch at all. But guys, thank you for watching. As always, stay safe, be nice to each other out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!